Hi guys, this is Winifred and welcome to Nars Tuesday. Now today I'm kind of messing with a color that I've had for a while, but shall I say I've never used it, and that is this pretty lavender shade here. It's called De Gorgeous. It's a really pretty pastel-y color, and give me a few more looks, guys, and I'll be out of the pastels and back into our richer tones. I do want to play around with some bronze colors, but I want to get this pastel out of my system. Okay, so let's start out with what I'm going to do in my crease as a transition shade. And you know I'm going to go to Blondie. That's the shade right here, and then the shade next to it is New York, New York. And I'm going to take a little bit of that New York, New York, and then dip into the Blondie because I don't want that red to show through as much, guys. I want it to be really kind of soft. And as my, oh, I feel like I got to sneeze. Ooh, excuse me, guys. And as my transition, well, as my base, I put down that pretty MAC Stormy Pink color. So it's kind of like a gray pink. I'm just finding I'm liking that color better for most of my pinky nude looks. For some reason, it just goes so nicely with it. And then I'm going to dip into my other NARS palette where I have Edie right here in the corner. And I am going to use that just very lightly on my brow bone. Just very lightly. You know, I never like anything, especially if it's got a little bit of shimmer to it. I don't want that to be too pronounced on my brow bone. Not that you would see it anyway because of the bangs. But yeah, so let me just make sure that there's no harsh lines there. And so you have something that looks like that. So then, guys, I am going to dip into this one, the De Gorgeous, which is a really pretty lavender shade with a flat brush. And I am going to pack this on. And yeah, this is pastel, guys. This is a pastel lavender. I think it's pretty though. And I'm just gonna pat, pat, pat till I get the desired depth that I want. Then, guys, I have this other, it's more like a frosty purple. And I'm just going to go in really light with a MAC 226 brush and just give it a little bit of depth. But because this is such a shimmery shade, it's not really that dark. I just want to give it a little added dimension. So that's what I'm doing with this. It's not going to make too much of a difference. You would probably see it more so in person. It's just a nicer, it's got a little shimmer to it, but yeah, just to give that outer corner a little bit more definition. And there you have it. And guys, that is pretty much my look. And then I'm just gonna swirl it around there, blend it up a little bit, and add my perversion. I didn't do any kind of a smoking out on this look, guys. I just wanted it to be really kind of clean on the upper and bottom lash lines. Yeah. So what I'm going to do then is I'm gonna go and put my lash on, and then I'm gonna come back and tell you what I have on the rest of my face. Okay guys, eyelashes on and we're back. Okay, I just kind of wanted to show you a little side view. You can see a little bit of that dimension, but it's a very soft eye. Appropriate for day, appropriate for night. You could see that the lilac is peeking through, or the lavender, and then you can see a little hint of that red from that New York, and then the purple deepening it up right here, but very faint guys, very faint. And then I have on a pretty pinkish shade. It's called Bettina, and it's a matte Nars shade. There it is right there. I don't know if you can see it on my hand or not. It's right there. It's really a pretty shade. It is a matte. I have that on my lips now, and that is all I have besides this beauty store lip gloss by Beaautiques lip liner, and it's in mocha, but it's more of a pinky mocha than a brownie mocha. And guys, I've just got a run-of-the-mill pink Femme blush on, and for a highlighter I bought out my Benefits Moonbeam. It's so pretty. It's like a goldish pink color. It's really, really pretty. And this was discontinued by Benefit. And in my opinion, this was the better of the three highlighters. One being this pinky shade, and it's called High Beam. The other one being this coppery shade. It's called Sunbeam. This one was the most complimentary, I felt, to deeper skin tones, and it was discontinued, so I don't know, and I got more compliments off of that. Okay, and so that's what I have on as a highlight. Everything is very, very subtle. I kind of want to play with this. This is a, I cannot read that. I will have to leave it down below. But this is a pretty kind of like lavender lilac. I want to see what it looks like on top of that pink. And just to see what kind of color it would give this. And it looks like it's just giving it a little shine rather than a lot of color. And I kind of got that from this anyhow. It looks really vibrant in the tube, but not so much when you put it on. But it makes a nice shiny lip. And I just kind of want to show it to you on the hand so you can see that it doesn't really, the color payoff isn't that great. So would I say you need to go out and buy it? No. But it looks pretty in the tube. And if you had a color lipstick that was closer to this shade, it would just give it a nice shine. But as far as the color payoff, guys, you can see it's not that great. And you can see on my hand, it's okay, but it's not, you know, very opaque. It's not like a lip tar, if that's, you know, if that's a comparison even. So, yeah, so that is what I got going on for Nars Tuesday. And Wild Card Wednesday, I don't know what's going to happen with that. We'll see when I get up in the morning. Yeah, but that's it, guys. Tell me what you think about this pastel-y phase that I've been on. I'm about to go off of it and do a little more vibrant shades in a few. I'm going to, I think on Friday, I had a request for Freaky Lip Friday to do bronze and gold. So I think that that's what we're going to be playing with this Friday. And I'm going to have like a really nice bronzed face and eyes, and then of course the lips. So that should be fun. And I will see you for Wild Card Wednesday. Okay, guys, thanks for watching and have a nice day. Bye-bye.